Hi there, today I've got something exciting. This arrived in the post for me, and it's nice, small, there we go. This arrived in the post for me, and it looks rather nice. It's got pictures on it of black things and girls. On the sides we've got some specifications. We'll have some close-ups of those later, but that's what it is. Going to peel the box open, try them out, let you know how we get on. Should be good. They look nice. I've heard good things about them, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get stuck in. These are the SoundPEATS Free2 Classic earpods, earphones, in-ear listening devices, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, they're the things that go in your ears so you can hear what's going on. Bluetooth connected, 5.1 version of Bluetooth. So let's get stuck into seeing what they're like, open the box and give them a test. I'm genuinely excited about this. This is some in-ear earpod type things that I've been sent to have a look at and to see what I reckon on them. And well, starting with the box, I think it looks quite good. It's got a nice feel to it. It's got a heft to it, if you like. It's not flimsy. They've put a bit of effort into it. It's obviously been shrink wrapped, and they've put a little bit of effort into making them look appealing on the box. So we've got some specifications in it. We just cut the film off, and then we can have a look in the box proper. So we just get this film off here and have a look and see what the words are, because they might be important. On this side we've just got the manufacturer and distributors, and we've got the pretty picture of the girl, and then here we've actually got the specifications. And they say Bluetooth version 5.1, codec AAC SBC, frequency response 20 Hz to 20 kHz, which is really good. Maximum working distance 10 meters, playing time about 8 hours, with up to 30 hours with the charging case. Battery capacity is 43 mAh for the earbuds and 350 mAh for the charging case. So that should give you the sort of times they're talking about. We should put that into context. That means 30 hours, that's 3/4 of a week before you have to recharge the whole lot again. That's a long time. By week, I'm referring to a 40-hour working week. So if you're using these to listen to while you're working, you've got yourself 3/4 of a week's work before you have to recharge them, which is really, really very good. The ones I was using up till now, I've had to recharge every 2 days. So I'm impressed with that. On to the exciting bit. We're going to open the box now. It's very black. It's quite sturdy still, and it feels nice. That's just a bit of foam. And then we've actually got the actual case, which is wrapped in that thing for transport purposes, I guess. It doesn't want to come off. Anyway, we'll put that to one side and see what else we've got in the box. Alright, there's a little accessory pouch or box there, whatever you want to call it. And in there, let's have a look. We have a plastic bag. 2 plastic bags. Now, in the plastic bags, what are we going to find? Let's have a quick look. Right, these are the replacement ear things, the slip-ons to make it fit your ears. And this is the USB-C charging lead. Only a diddy little thing, but I suppose you've only got to plug it in and plug it in. It's not meant to be a great long lead. And then we got the instruction book. Right, get the instruction booklet out. Have a quick see what's involved in it. See if it's how many languages it's got and how detailed it is. Well, it's not got many pages in English, and then it goes on to German and various other European languages. So that's all right. Looking through it, it seems to have some information that's going to be of use. Right, we'll have a look at that a little bit closer in a minute. That chirping noise you can hear in the background is actually birds in the garden. Nothing I can do about it. It's springtime, what can we do? And there's 7 languages on the instruction book, including English, so it's got most of the world covered. It says just take them out of the case and they will, with your phone open, they'll just go to pairing mode and it will just pair. And in the book you've also got some other information about the touch controls and things, but we'll cover that a little bit later. The instructions say you've got to make sure you got them settled in your ears properly, put the right size earpieces on, and everything else like that. And it shows you how to reset them so that after you're pairing, you can pair into another device and that sort of thing. Now, looking at it here, it's got a full set of specifications in here, which is nice. And okay, that's what we've got to do. So let's have a go in doing it. It's time for the reveal. What's under the wrapping? I'll tell you, it's rather a nice case, charging case, but it's got a leatherette type surface on it. It's got a feels like leather, but it obviously also feels like plastic, but it's nice. And here's the actual pods with their Superman symbol. They are rather nice to look at. A little bit difficult to get out initially because it would appear they're actually it's magnetic, so it's got a magnet to hold it in, so it's a close fit. Now that's the actual case, and looking at here we've got a little light there, and on the other one we've got presumably the same thing. Yep, there we go. And if you put them in your ears, you can offer them up. But you may have noticed there was a blue thing underneath. Now we're going to get onto that in a second. So the light's flashing to say that it's ready to pair, and the other one isn't doing anything at all at the moment. But that's because the first one is, I think. Anyway, let's see how we get on. Now, there's a little bit of blue under there which we've got to peel off, because that's covering the battery terminals. So the battery life that's in the pod is what was in there in the factory. They haven't been connected to the base whilst they've been in transit, so we'll just peel that one off as well. And that's means now that I can actually put it back in the case and reset them, and then we can go and try pairing them up with my phone or something, and we can actually see if they work, or at least I can. I am sure you'll just have to take my word for me you just have to take my word for it if they're working, because I really can't make you hear it, or can I? We'll find out later. See what's what. Anyway, that's there. That's rather nice. That short clip shut, and as you can see, they're now charging. I'm quite impressed that they've actually come out of the box and they've got charge in them. And when we connect it up, we'll probably be able to see how much. Anyway, okay, there we go. Just take them out again, and then we'll go over and pair them. It's just like Christmas when you get it all out like this. A nice little pile of stuff which we can have a proper look round. Now all I've got to do now is pair these to my phone, which I thought I'd show you. So it says come out. They're a little bit slippery because they're brand new, but they feel nice. They've got a little bit of heft to them. I love the case. I don't know if you can see it there, but I showed it you a bit earlier on. It's got a sort of a leather feel to it, sort of a vinyl feel to it rather than just shiny plastic. So it should be good. And also the buds are held in magnetically. So just going to see if I can. They're now in pairing mode. So I'm just going to go into Bluetooth and pair new device. SoundPEATS 2 instantly found. Pair. I tried it and it says it's active, and they've got 60% battery, and that's straight out of the box, so that's pretty good. Right, what else? Shove one in the other ear. Now I've gone deaf. Now, hang on, let me see if I can get anything out of this. I know what I'll do, I'll play my video. I'll put up. It's a good idea. Can't get in trouble for that. Wow. Just got a notification, but see if you can hear any of it. Let's take a quick look at the card. The actual functions are done by touchpad, not buttons. So you just touch it, which is quite nice. And they are waterproof as well, so you don't have to keep fiddling and worry about water getting into them, because they're splash proof. They're sort of good for the rain. I've got here a trace on Audacity. That is up to 19 plus kilohertz. So the response up to 20 is genuine, and it's there. The sound quality on these is absolutely amazing. I was blown away. I was actually more than happy with them. Well, what can I say? They are fantastic. Let me put it into context. They are not the most expensive buds in the world. They are not the sort of thing that you're going to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. But for the money that you're going to be asked to spend on these, they are very well worth it. The sound quality is superb. You can't really hear it. On my mic, you can hear some of it, but you can't really hear much. But I actually got those freeze responses from it that they said that you're going to get. The sound quality in my ears is superb. Obviously, the Bluetooth 5.1 means that you're going to get as good as you're going to get on Bluetooth. It's CD quality. What more do you want? And it works. But you've got 30 hours of charge time. 30 hours of charge time. All you've got to do is plug it in once a week on top of, so plug it in Sunday, plug it in Friday, and then plug it in however many days later for a normal working week if you're doing a 40-hour working week. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. The ones I had to do a recharge every 2 days. So I used to get 16 hours out of it. That's 30 hours. That's amazing. With that sound quality. And what's more, they're at a special price at the moment. The price they used to be isn't what they are now. But go and have a look. I've got links in the description. It won't cost you any more to buy it if you click on the link, but it will take you to the right product, and you can actually enjoy these things for a good price. That's the way to do it. Let's keep life simple. Don't forget, like, subscribe. If you've got any value from this video, please tell your friends, tell everybody else, and let's get the channel to grow. Catch you again. Bye bye.